you ever felt your hair stand up on end during a storm? Watched dazzling bolts of light zigzag across the sky? Or counted the seconds between the flash and the roar of thunder? Lightning has terrified and fascinated humans for thousands of years. Its raw power, blinding brilliance, and it can strike without warning. But what exactly is lightning? How does it form? And can we ever predict where it will strike next? Let's journey into the storm to find out. Long before we understood science, lightning was a mystery and often a message from the gods. In ancient Greece, Zeus hurled thunderbolts as weapons of justice and power. In Rome, Jupiter ruled the storms. In Norse mythology, Thor's hammer brought thunder and lightning crashing down. And places struck by lightning were sometimes declared sacred, a sign that the gods had chosen the exact spot on Earth. But in the 18th century, one man risked life and limb to prove that lightning wasn't divine punishment, it was electricity. His name was Benjamin Franklin. In 1752, Franklin performed one of history's most daring experiments. He flew a kite into a thunderstorm with a metal key tied to the string. The kite wasn't struck by a lightning bolt, but it picked up a charge from the stormy air. When Franklin touched the key, a spark jumped. It was a proof that lightning was an electrical phenomenon. Thanks to Franklin, we gained new words for this mysterious force, terms like conductor, charge, and electrician. And his experiments led to a life-saving invention, the lightning rod, a simple metal spike that channels electrical strikes safely into the ground, protecting buildings and people. But what exactly creates lightning? Let's start in the towering storm clouds high above us. Thunderstorms are like giant natural machines, churning air, water, and ice. Inside these clouds, tiny ice crystals and soft hailstones called grapple collide with one another as they swirl into powerful winds. When these particles crash together, they swap electrical charges. Usually the heavier grapple becomes negatively charged and falls lower into the cloud, while lighter ice crystals carry a positive charge upward. This separation of charges builds an enormous electrical field inside the cloud, like a giant battery in the sky. Eventually, the difference in charge between the cloud and the ground grows too large for the air, a good insulator, to contain. Suddenly, a stepped leader of negative charge zigzags downward from the cloud in short, invisible bursts. As it nears the ground, often within a few hundred feet, positive charges surge upward from tall objects like trees, buildings, or even people. These upward streamers reach out, hoping to connect with the leader. When they finally meet, they form a conductive path, and that's when the real show begins. An enormous current, often tens of thousands of amps, surges through the channel. This powerful surge is called the return stroke, and it moves upward toward the cloud at incredible speeds, though to our eyes it looks like lightning is striking downward. The entire flash lasts only a fraction of a second, but in that brief instant, lightning can release as much energy as detonating a ton of TNT. And thunder? That's lightning's booming voice. When lightning strikes, it heats the surrounding air to around 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit, 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. This sudden heat causes the air to expand violently, creating shock waves that we hear as thunder. That's why there's usually a delay between the flash and the sound. The farther away the lightning, the longer it takes for the thunder to reach our ears. But not all lightning is the same. About 80% of lightning never even touches the ground. Instead, it dances from cloud to cloud, or inside a single cloud, in brilliant flashes we often see lighting up the sky. Sometimes tall structures like skyscrapers or radio towers can trigger lightning themselves. This is known as upward lightning. A powerful electric field around the structure launches a bolt skyward, connecting back to the clouds. There's also anvil crawlers, which slither across the tops of storm clouds in mesmerizing patterns, and sprites, which glow red high above thunderstorms, reaching the edge of space. Lightning is far more varied and beautiful than many people realize. So can we predict lightning? The answer is partially. Meteorologists can forecast where thunderstorms are likely to develop based on factors like humidity, temperature, and atmospheric instability. Modern radar systems and satellite sensors even track real-time lightning strikes across the globe. But predicting the exact time and location of a single lightning bolt, that's still impossible. Lightning remains one of nature's ultimate wildcards. Still, knowing when conditions are right helps save lives. Weather warnings and lightning detection networks keep people safer during storms. Each lightning strike is a dramatic reminder of the incredible forces at work in our atmosphere. From ancient myths of mighty gods, to Benjamin Franklin's bold experiments, to modern meteorology, our understanding of lightning has come a long way. Yet even today it holds onto a bit of mystery. So the next time you see a bolt of lightning tear across the sky, remember, it's not just a spark, it's the brilliant connection between science, history, and the raw power of nature. Stay safe and keep looking up. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like button. It really helps our channel out. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video. See ya!